must be plenty to like about the effort out there.
Yeah, the effort, was outstanding. Thought, obviously, defensively, we worked hard, simply. I think that's the way to put it. We knew what was coming at us, and we moved forward fast, put some pressure on them when we could, and then we also slid well and worked hard from the inside when they tried to go around us. So it was a nice performance indeed.
Is there an immense sense of pride? You did a hell of a lot of tackling.
Yeah, we gave a few penalties away, and we had some drop ball at the start of the game, and we defended a lot of sets there. So defence was really good tonight. There's stuff we can improve on in attack, but we held them in defence, and hopefully we can produce that every week. That's the challenge.
Can you remember being under that much pressure ever in a game, holding a team to nil?
I can't remember the last time we held a team to nil, but we've been under pressure in games, different games and stuff. But we're under pressure at stages there for sure.
At one stage you defended 7 sets of 6 in the round.
Yes, I didn't know it was 7, but the talk was really good in the line throughout the whole match, and that's what you need to be a good team in the NRL. And we did some of that tonight, but we need to produce that every week.
What were you thinking when you went through the pass in goal for Junior with about 5 minutes to go?
I seen him, and I thought it was a comfortable pass, and I just threw it, and he got out. Yeah, he was lucky he held the ball too. What's that? Oh well, look. We were defending for quite a while there, and if we get out in goal there, and we can roll on and take the pressure off us, and all well and good. And I seen a comfortable pass to Junior, and he was in there for support, and I threw it.
Tough. It was, I think we saw some nice passes and a couple of good offloads and all that, but he just worked really hard on his D. He turned up. He also had a lot of pressure on Prince at different times, and then he tackled strong and made good decisions on block plays. It was a really, really strong 80 minutes from him. It's really impressive, I think, to see the balance between some nice attacking play, and then just he'll do anything just to work hard for the bloke next to him. There was a really great balance of that.
Is that the maturity level of him coming back into the game?
Yeah, it's obviously something that he's prided himself on over the years, and I think he doesn't want to let anybody down, and the blokes around him, and he worked hard. He works hard on his individual game, but he's really clear about his role within our team as well. And it's easier defensively to know your role, but it's harder to do it. And he worked hard on that tonight, and he turned up when a lot of players don't.
So what about a couple of your front rowers, Jared early?
Yeah. Yeah, he did. I left Marty on there for a long period of time in that second half, and he didn't look tired. I sort of made the replacement because I thought I might need him at the end again. Jared proved again on last week, carried really strong, found his front so many times. And I thought, obviously McCulloch asked a lot of questions around there, and they just kept pretty good on the marker play. Not perfect, but they made it really tough for him to control the game.
A lot of penalties again. Is that getting frustrating for the coach as well?
Yeah, it's frustrating. I think, a couple of those, the hands on the ball, I think even in both directions there, they were a bit frustrating. And they're frustrating because you don't know how your team's going to defend them either. And I got some confidence as we went on, defending our error or defending a penalty, but it's still not good enough from us. There's always a couple, but good teams work hard on avoiding the obvious ones, and we probably had less than last week and the week before, but we're still giving them up pretty easily, some of those field positions, especially early in the game there. I think our second half was quality as far as the penalties that we didn't concede.
I mean, you said some big difference in the result of the team from last year.
Yeah, look, we've worked hard all pre-season on defence, and if you got a good defensive system, then it goes a long way to being a good team. And we've got a long way to go. We've got lots of improvement to do, but tonight was a good step in that direction.
Mentally as well, mate?
Yeah, mentally it gives us a bit of confidence leading into next week.
From a team perspective, Trent, how pleasing was that style of performance given the effort on effort under group duress?
Yeah, that you want to see your principles hold true under pressure, and we had a lot of that tonight. And that's, especially early in the season, I probably would have expected it to probably drop off at different times. The principles that we do have, just because of the amount of ball that they had, but they didn't. They held true, and that's really pleasing. I think, even missing Hodges there tonight and some. I thought we pressured them, but I think Brisbane will get better as well. So there's a balance there about we actually, put that pressure on ourselves as well. So the defensive side really strong. Thought some last plays we need to defend a little bit better, and then we need to. We're still finding our way in attack, I think.
Trent, what kind of value is Dan Mortimer adding off the bench?
He's adding. He's got some really good. The best way to explain Morts is he's competitive. He will turn up where a lot of people don't see where he turns up. I think, he's been known for that over his career. He'll support that play, or he'll get third man in, and he allows Jake to roll in 2 stints, which is really nice for Jake as well, fatigue-wise, because he obviously makes a lot of tackles. But Morts is composed. I think if you look at his stats over the last 3 games, I think his for and against is really high, and it was true last year. It's been true over his career. Something that people don't recognise, but I'd go and have a look at when he's been on the park and how many we've scored and how many they've scored. It's quite interesting to have a look at.
Oh no, we just thank the fans and we all come together and just said that was a good performance in defence. There's definitely things that we can improve on, but solid performance in defence, and we all walked off together. Yeah.
No, not that I know of. I think Jimmy had an egg on his head, and that was about it.
Trent, did you target Scott Princeton?
No, we're not at that place at the moment. We're trying to find ourselves out at the moment. We obviously had Sonny running out there and Jenko. It's a nice side for us on that left, but we're not at that point where we can change our style of play. We're still finding out who we are at the moment.